Right. So I've gone down the Resin Yoda rabbit hole again. Cabochon. UV resin. I just, I get on these things and it's a thing, and it's a thing. So I'm filling up my mold here. Almost, I got maybe 2 mil left, and I'm gonna swirl it. So I've got my UV torch here, and I'm gonna, and also I have my pokey tool of choice, which I need to clean off. Hang on, because it's got stuff on it. Okay, pokey tool, cabochon, UV torch. So I'm going to kind of start from a little bit of a distance, and I'm going to start just running my pokey tool through it, and you can see it's starting to thicken up and get that skin, right? So I'm going to keep moving my pokey tool into my UV resin, and I'm just slowly getting closer with my torch to help that UV resin start curing. Still moving the pokey tool. Not too fast because I don't want to get bubbles. I want texture, not bubbles. So you can see it. It's curing, it's thickening up. I'm getting closer with my torch. I'm getting texture. I'm getting awesomeness. You guys are probably looking at me going, what in the name of gravy boats are you doing, Rev? I am doing awesomeness in a mold. Now I'm just going to kind of poke, texture, poke. And where it is where I want it, I'm just going to let it cure. Finish curing. Now, I'm not going to let it finish curing all the way. Why, you ask? I still want it slightly sticky because I'm going in with my Eye Candy Ghost Set powders. So I'm going to be using Galactic Ghost Blue, Galactic Ghost Gold, Galactic Ghost Green, and Galactic Ghost Red. Now, the Galactic colors have a very shimmery, shiny effect to them, and I like it. I think it's pretty. It gives it that starry look to it. So the first one I'm going to go in with is my red. Just got my little cheapo makeup brush that I got from the Dollar Shrub, I think. And I'm just going to go in and start just tapping it on. I'm not going in any particular area or order. I'm just putting different colors in different places. Now for my green, And again, none of this is sponsored. I use what I like, and I really, really like these eye candy ghost pigments. They are seriously awesome. And I got these. This is the ghost set. Comes with all sorts of different colors and variations of ghosty type pigments. Green, red, gold, violet, blue, and each of them comes in just a regular ghost, a galactic ghost, and then a glimmer ghost. So I think there's, I don't even know how many there are in total in the set. I think 12 or so. But I'm just layering my ghosts. Poke, poke, poke. And actually, I think, one moment please. That's your hold music. I'm going to be using also the Galactic Ghost Violet. And that is going to go sort of all over. I don't know if I'm going to use the gold. I think I just might want to stick with colors. But I'm just going to brush because I really like this galactic purple. Excuse me. Allergies. And you know, whatever hits the resin first is what's going to show up on the other side. So much like when you dust a silicone mold, whatever hits the mold first, that's what's going to show up. So what I'm going to do is with my gold, I'm just going to make this my cover coat, if you will. So anything that I missed, any areas that I happen to miss, we'll have this on there. And this will also give it a nice glow. And I am, you know, kind of burnishing it on there so it will make it nice and shiny. So there's that. Now, I have my Let's Resin colored UV resin in black that I am going to give a thin coat to cover because, again, this has texture. So if you want a flat back, you gotta seal it in. Now you can seal it in with clear and then go over it with black if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. I'm just going in with black. So, boo, 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 boo. All right, and for this, since I'm going to need to cure it more consistently, I'm going to go in with my bigger UV light. And I'm just going to give that a couple of minutes on each side, so I'll see you then. Right, so that is done. Everything is nice and cured. It's warm. Toasty. All right, so let's get it out and see what we've done. Ready? Oh, look at that. Look at that shimmer. Science! That is awesome. I really, yep. I wish you guys were here so you could see the awesomeness in person, because that is just freaking cool. Oh. It looks like an abalone galaxy. I'm really digging that the most. Oh. All right, so we're going to keep playing with this. Here's one we prepared earlier. I did this one earlier. A little bit darker of a background. Not as much gold. So yeah, look at that. So curse you, Resin Yoda, for making me go down this rabbit hole. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyway, hope you guys like them. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I'm doing stuff all the time, playing and experimenting, and yeah. Love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Cheers.